Maybe that much. Hey, you guys. Well, what was it? The other night? 2 nights ago? Something.
Something like that.
We came across a few people discriminating. And yes, I know that everybody discriminates, everything else. And I know Lorelei Slaughter's done several videos, or she used to, on discrimination, everything else. Well, we're here today to pretty much talk about the same thing, because this is ridiculous. And I know every time I think ridiculous is my word.
Yeah.
I say it all the time.
You do.
But it's just that it's so not needed.
I mean, we're all people, so why does it really matter?
Point. We're all our own person. We don't need to be discriminating against anybody.
We're all different.
Yes. And
I mean, just imagine what the world would be if we were all the same.
I know, we'd all be robots. Like the Matrix. But, I mean, like, everybody fits into more than one category.
Like that's one thing.
Yes. You know, everybody says I'm a prep. All this. I'm like, no. It's just I've had to cover up who I actually am for certain people. And now I'm done with that. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. And that is what you see.
Yeah.
As for Lexii, she has followed in my footsteps. And she fits into several different things. Not all of them that I have. But, you know, I'm trying to teach her, you know, and try and get all of you guys to understand, you know, you don't need to be under one label or anything. Or try and fit into whatever subgroup is popular.
Like
emo's right now. It's slowly going out.
Yeah.
But now that you have the scene kids that are coming in.
It's just
nothing wrong with them. That is too much hairspray.
Too much hair. Ugh. What, the 80s still in wacky then or something?
I don't know.
And this weird odd teen?
But it's just the fact that it doesn't matter what you are. Just be true to yourself. Like I've always said, be who you are. And love yourself for it. Because I know another discrimination is against gays and transvestites and all of them. I love them. Those people are amazing.
And they're sweet people too.
They are.
Nobody can figure it out.
And there's nothing wrong with them, which brings in the whole not allowing them to get married, same-sex marriages, which does nothing but bring in, it's supposed to be separation of church and state. But if you don't let same-sex marriage, because of what the Bible says, that's bringing religion back into government.
And I thought religion wasn't supposed to be within government. Like, religion isn't supposed to be taught in school either, on top of that.
Exactly. But hey, some English classes you read like Genesis, but that's for literature purposes.
Right.
I've
And
had
just
people
like teaching it in class or something.
Yes.
They're not allowed to do that.
Unless you have a Catholic or Christian or whatever school.
Like the Big Bang Theory. Because like, you could either use the Big Bang Theory, but it could too.
Yeah.
And science teacher couldn't teach it because it was teaching religion.
Exactly.
Because she said it was believed to teach them what religion to go to.
And it wasn't.
And it's not.
But there's nothing we can do. I just hope everybody stops this discriminating against one another. And one major issues I'm coming across is the discrimination against juggalos and juggalettes. You know, now supposedly they're considered a gang. They're not a gang.
Those people just were being stupid and took those lyrics literally.
Yeah.
Not thinking outside the box.
Exactly. And those aren't true juggalos. Or less. But everybody hates him for it. Which does nothing to show how you're so close-minded.
Right.
That there's nothing any of us can do except for try and teach open-mindedness.
Yes,
and acceptance is the main thing.
Yes. Even if there was somebody with a third eye would feet and polka dots. That would actually be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I would love that person to death. He's like, good third eye, good feet, and he's like a polka dot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But the acceptance of everyone. We're all the same on the inside. You know, we're all pink. Our skin's different, the way we dress is different, our personalities are different.
Yes.
But we all have the same body parts. And so, there's no point in discriminating against anybody.
And the stereotyping.
Yes, and stereotyping.
I guess the video was the other day.
Oh my god, who was that by? Anyways, the guy from Hannah Montana, the guy friend, or whatever, his new song, what was it? The In Crowd. I hate that video. Seriously, because they portray goths as being very depressed,
pale,
and everything else. And yes, there are several goths that do that.
And then
you have the other ones that are just who they are.
And
me.
They have the hyper personality.
Exactly. Everybody is different. And the stereotyping, that song just pissed me off. It really did. I don't even know why you guys were watching the Disney Channel to begin with.
Hey, I was bored out of my mind.
But we're not gonna make this any longer. Remember, stop discriminating, stop hating, and just love everybody and accept everybody for who they are. Don't try and change anybody. So Lexi and I will catch you guys later.
Bye.